The world's oldest and largest conservation network, the IUCN was founded in 1948 in France in response to emerging concerns at the time about the global use of natural resources. Efforts of the organization, then known as the International Union for the Protection of Nature, were closely dependent on funding from the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO. Today, the IUCN has a reach of 1,300 member organizations supported by donors ranging from government agencies, multilateral institutions, international and national nonprofits, and private companies. Mindoro Biodiversity is one of only 6 members in the Philippines.
The IUCN kind of started first as an international organization that looked at for conservation of nature and turned now to something more holistic in its approach, so kind of like taking into account sustainability theory. So when you think about the economic, environment, and social pillars, now it's all packaged in one suite of solutions. So you cannot just do environmental conservation without thinking about how it impacts the economy, how that impacts people, society. So we kind of have to look at it as a whole, multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary. I think IUCN now is moving towards that direction where it's more holistic in its approach, as I mentioned.
As the only environmental organization with observer status at the United Nations, the IUCN provides nature and indigenous peoples who steward nature a voice at the highest levels of global governance. Its red list of threatened species is the most authoritative inventory of the state of our planet's plants and animals. For Mindoro Biodiversity, the IUCN provides the opportunity to have greater impact through increased capacity and access to scientific networks.
Our membership to the IUCN earned us respect and credibility and the right to be heard by the Mindoro people, and as well as on the national level. And just like the IUCN, MBCFI encourages cooperation amongst our partners and stakeholders, and we provide scientific knowledge and tools to guide our partners in conservation actions. And out of the 60,000 listed NGOs in the Philippines, MBCFI is one of the 6 NGOs in the Philippines who has been accepted by the IUCN as a member of this prestigious network, and it is an honor and privilege to be included in the world's largest and most diverse environmental network. The opportunity to learn and share best practices, challenges, issues, and even the successes in conserving our nature is very valuable. We are one with the IUCN in protecting our nature and providing nature-based solutions to ensure that social progress, economic development, and environmental protection are sustainably managed. Of course, IUCN is very relevant to everyone because the IUCN provides information of how important it is to protect our nature.
Every 2 to 4 years, IUCN members meet to decide on the direction of global conservation. Most of what we define as conservation today was established by the IUCN through treaties such as the 1972 Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora, or CITES.